Welcome to Maude, CBS's groundbreaking sitcom that ran from 1972 to 1978, brought us into the life of Maude Findlay, a fierce, liberal feminist living in Tuckahoe, New York. Created by Norman Lear as a spin-off from All in the Family, the show tackled bold issues. Its stellar cast, led by B. Arthur, made it a cultural touchstone. But by 2025, time has left its mark on these stars, from personal triumphs to heartbreaking struggles. Let's dive into the transformations of 7 key Maude cast members. Who aged gracefully? Whose story shocks the most? Let's find out. Maude Findlay. The bold and unapologetic protagonist of Maude was portrayed by B. Arthur. Born Bernice Frankel on May 13, 1922, in Brooklyn, New York. Arthur was 50 years old when she first took on the role of Maude in 1972. In the series, Maude is a middle-aged, upper-middle-class feminist known for her sharp tongue, liberal politics, and unwavering commitment to social justice, living in Tuckahoe, New York, with her fourth husband, Walter. Maude tackles issues like women's rights, civil rights, and abortion with fierce conviction, often clashing with those around her due to her domineering personality. Her iconic catchphrase, "God'll get you for that, Walter," delivered with her signature husky voice, became a hallmark of the show. She passed away on April 25, 2009, at age 86 in Los Angeles, California, due to lung cancer, leaving behind a legacy as one of television's most influential actresses.
Walter, come to think of it, Carol was late last Tuesday, and the Tuesday before. Come to think of it, she has been.
Walter Findlay, Maude's supportive yet often exasperated fourth husband, was portrayed by Bill Macy, born Wolf. Martin Garber on May 18, 1922, in Revere, Massachusetts. Macy was 50 years old when he first played Walter in 1972. In the series, Walter is the owner of Findlay's Friendly Appliances and serves as Maude's grounding counterpart. His laid-back demeanor contrasts with Maude's fiery personality, leading to humorous arguments often punctuated by her iconic catchphrase. Walter faces personal struggles, including alcoholism and a nervous breakdown, adding depth to his comedic role. Macy's chemistry with Arthur brought warmth and authenticity to their dynamic. He passed away on October 17, 2019, at age 97 in Los Angeles, California, leaving a legacy of versatile performances in comedy and drama.
Why is it the first thing that pops into your mind an affair? Maybe she joined the bowling club at work.
Carol Trainer, Maude's independent and outspoken daughter, was portrayed by Adrienne Barbeau. Born on June 11, 1945, in Sacramento, California. Barbeau was 27 years old when she took on the role of Carol in 1972. In the series, Carol is a divorced single mother living with Maude and Walter, along with her young son, Philip. A liberal feminist like her mother, Carol often challenges Maude's domineering nature while navigating her own romantic and personal life. Her wit and strength made her a fan favorite, though Barbeau later noted the role offered limited depth compared to her later work. As of 2025, Barbeau is 79 years old and continues to act, with recent roles in Creepshow, 2019 present, and a thriving career in voice work and horror conventions.
3 dozen this time. The card says, "To a beautiful lady." I'll have to thank him when he brings Philip home.
Carol,
Dr. Arthur Harmon, the Findlays' conservative next-door neighbor, was portrayed by Conrad Bain, born on February 4, 1923, in Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada. Bain was 49 years old when he first played Arthur in 1972. In the series, Arthur is a stuffy, sardonic Republican doctor whose political clashes with Maude provide much of the show's comedic tension. Despite his gruff exterior, Arthur's friendship with Walter and eventual marriage to Vivian add warmth to his character. Bain's dry delivery made Arthur a memorable foil. He passed away on January 14, 2013, at age 89 in Livermore, California, due to natural causes.
No, nothing like that. It's just this controversy we're in over a doctor's strike.
Vivian Cavender Harmon, Maude's scatterbrained but sweet best friend, was portrayed by Rue McClanahan. Born Eddie Rue McClanahan on February 21, 123, in Hilton, Oklahoma. McClanahan was 38 years old when she took on the role of Vivian in 1972. In the series, Vivian is a recent divorcee who begins dating Arthur Harmon, marrying him by the end of the second season. Her bubbly personality contrasts with Maude's intensity, creating a delightful dynamic. McClanahan's comedic timing shone in the role, which she took on as a late replacement for Doris Roberts. She passed away on June 3, 2010, at age 76 in New York City due to a stroke.
I just want to see what they do when they notice, okay? Hello, Walter.
Hello, Arthur.
Florida Evans, the Findlays' no-nonsense housekeeper, was portrayed by Esther Rolla. Born on November 8, 1920, in Pompano Beach, Florida. Roll was 51 years old when she first played Florida in 1972. In the series, Florida is a strong-willed black woman who often outwits Maude with her sharp humor and dignity. Her character brought depth to the show's exploration of race and class, and Rowley's performance elevated the role beyond the typical domestic stereotype. She passed away on November 17, 1998, at age 78 in Culver City, California, due to complications from diabetes.
People are not supposed to be possessions, Henry Evans. Now, if you want me, you're going to have to take me as your equal.
Florida, I never said nothing.
Mrs. Nell Naugatuck, the Findlays' second housekeeper after Florida Evans, was portrayed by Hermione Baddeley, born on November 13, 1906, in Broseley, Shropshire, England. Baddeley was 65 years old when she joined Maude in 1974. In the series, Mrs. Naugatuck is a brash, British-born housekeeper with a penchant for drinking and a sharp wit. Her outspoken nature and colorful past, including tales of her many husbands, clash hilariously with Maude's domineering personality, creating memorable comedic moments. Baddeley passed away on August 19, 1986, at age 79 in Los Angeles, California, from complications of a stroke.
I hope so, dear.
By the way, Mother, why didn't you call me from the airport?
Well, why should I bother?
Henry Evans, Florida's husband and the recurring character, was portrayed by John Amos, born on December 27, 1939, in Newark, New Jersey. Amos was 32 years old when he first appeared as Henry in 1972. In the series, Henry is a firefighter and Florida's supportive spouse, appearing occasionally to offer insight or humor during visits to the Findlay home. His strong moral compass and warmth complement Florida's no-nonsense attitude, and their dynamic reflects a grounded, working-class marriage. As of 2025, Amos is 85 years old and continues to act, with recent roles in Suits and Uncut Gems 2019.
Cigarette. Well, tell her to drag her butt out here.
Bert Beasley, Mrs. Naugatuck's love interest and eventual husband, was portrayed by J. Pat O'Malley. Born on March 15, 1904, in Burnley, England. O'Malley was 70 years old when he first appeared as Bert in 1975. In the series, Bert is a jovial, working-class man who frequents a local bar and captures Nell's heart with his charm and good humor. Their courtship and marriage provided light-hearted subplots, balancing the show's heavier themes. O'Malley's warm performance and distinctive accent made Bert a likable addition. He passed away on February 27, 1985, at age 80 in San Juan Capistrano, California, due to a heart condition.
It's amazing how a business like Mr. Finley's can go sour overnight just like that. Oh, here's $10.
Victoria Butterfield, the Findlays' third housekeeper who appeared in the final season, was portrayed by Marlene Warfield. Born on June 6, 1940, in Queens, New York. Warfield was 37 years old when she took on the role of Victoria in 1977. In the series, Victoria is a calm, professional black woman who brings a more reserved energy compared to her predecessors, Florida and Nell. Her interactions with Maude often highlight generational and cultural differences, adding depth to the show's exploration of social dynamics. Warfield's understated performance gave Victoria a quiet dignity. As of 2025, Warfield is 84 years old and has largely retired from acting, maintaining a low profile. Aunt Polly, also referred to as Judith in some episodes, is a recurring character in Maude, portrayed by Judith Lowry. Born Judith Ives on July 27, 1890, in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Lowry was an impressive 82 years old when she first appeared in the series in 1972. In Maude, Aunt Polly is an elderly, quirky relative or family friend who occasionally visits the Findlay household, bringing a mix of old-fashioned charm and unexpected wit. Her character often provides comedic relief with her peculiar mannerisms and offbeat comments, offering a generational contrast to Maude's fiery liberalism and the younger character's modern sensibilities. While her appearances were sporadic, Aunt Polly Judith's presence added warmth and humor, often highlighting the show's themes of family and community across generations. Lowry's performance was marked by her expressive face and impeccable comedic timing, making Aunt Polly Judith a beloved minor character. Tragically, Lowry passed away on November 29, 1976, at age 86 in New York City due to a heart attack, shortly before Phyllis ended. Stymie, a resident of an apartment complex where Walter Findlay temporarily lived, was portrayed by Matthew Beard Jr., credited as Matthew Stymie Beard. Born on January 1, 1925, in Los Angeles, California. Beard was 50 years old when he first appeared as Stymie in Maude in 1975. In the series, Stymie is a minor but memorable character who appears in at least 2 episodes, notably Consenting Adults, 1975, and Rumpus in the Rumpus Room, 1975. As a resident of the apartment complex, Stymie interacts with the main characters during a storyline where Walter briefly moves out, adding a layer of community flavor to the show. His character, while not central, brings a humorous and slightly roguish presence, drawing on Beard's earlier persona as the slick-tongued Stymie from the Our Gang comedy shorts. In Maude, Stymie's interactions are brief but infused with his distinctive charisma, often highlighted by his trademark oversized derby hat, a nod to his Our Gang days. Beard's performance leveraged his comedic experience, making Stymie a standout in his limited screen time. Tragically, he suffered a stroke on January 3, 1981, 2 days after his 56th birthday, and died of pneumonia on January 8, 1981, in Los Angeles, California, leaving behind a legacy as a beloved figure from both classic and modern television. We have learned about the changes in the characters that make up the core of Maude. Who are you most impressed with? Comment below to let us know. For the latest updates, follow us and don't forget to turn on the notification bell.